go. Oh, wait, I should do show is starting. Hold on. Show is starting. 30 seconds.
Last year, right? I mean, last week. Jesus.
I don't think so. I think a bunch of us felt like shit.
Okay, balls.
Balls.
See, I was waiting
I'm
for
ready
somebody
for
to say balls. There we go. Hi, everybody. How we all doing tonight?
Hairy balls, D.
We're here.
Yep, we're here.
Yeah.
That's a thing.
Dun,
Yeah.
dun, dun.
Dun, dun, dun. We are back after a week off. Some of us are still sick. Some of us are not. But we're here. We're here.
We're here.
Yeah. So let's go around, introduce ourselves, and say hi.
Yeah.
Hey, Migrant Boy, thanks for the resub. 19 months. Look at that.
Oh my god.
And Clover B.
Yeah.
Look at that. 7 in a
Oh,
row.
yeah. Here, hang on. Let me share mine.
Okay, there you go.
I like it did 7 in a row, but when I clicked share, it was like your 6-month anniversary, so it doesn't know.
Oh, yeah.
I think it counts. The first one was the 0th instead of 1.
It's digital. It's counting
That
0.
really makes sense.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm wildly plural.
Let's start. Let's go around. Let's go on clockwise. Go ahead, Clover B. Who are you? Who are you playing?
Oh my goodness. Hi, I'm Clover B. I haven't been here for I don't know how long. I play Maudie. She is a half Eladrin witch who is here for not necessarily a good time, but a profitable time. That's about it.
All right, Ella. Who are you and who you're playing?
I am Ella Darling. You can find me online at elladarling.com or onlyfans.com/Ella Darling.
Wait for it. Wait for it. Bunny
Darling.
ears and R2D2 dresses.
It's 3D. It's from my first ever VR porn shoot. I am playing Pepsi Maxton, who is a satyr bard who just had a hell of an experience back home with a whole prophecy kind of deal, and she is spent. But she just given it to her chosen school, and she's feeling pretty good about it, and she's kind of hoping to keep things a little low-key, or at least, I don't know, not not in the limelight, even though she loves it there, but only when she's performing. Anyway, that's kind of where she's at, and yes.
Yeah, you know,
Alright.
like your average college student, she had a traumatic trip back home for Christmas and is ready to go back to school.
Exactly that.
All right. Theris is Sir not appearing in this film. Maybe she might join us later, depending on how Nutcracker practice goes. And I just realized how that sounded when I said it. But anyway, Myriad.
No, let the audience draw their own conclusions to that statement. Hi guys, I am Myriad or Kirsten, whatever you want to call me is fine. I feel really out of sorts today. I don't know why. My dog is having the time of her life back there.
Yeah, the little tail.
I'm an artist and a streamer. Sometimes I do art on stream when my stream decides to work. It's been a rough going lately, but we're working on it. My commission info is on the screen right now if you want to commission me for some D&D artwork. I do character art and stuff like that. I'm playing Hiccup. She sounds like this. She's a bird. She's just really excited to be here. Hi.
Hi. Awesome. Jack Senzan.
Hey, I'm Senzan. I almost said Senzan.
I know.
Well, because I just created him in another universe, so I'm excited to, yeah. So, Senzan, the sorceress, daughter of a monster hunter, wearer of a symbiotic, questionably aligned alien cloak being chaps. I don't know.
Assless. Wait, here it is. Here's the picture. It's the goth outfit.
Always wavy, always as though it's in a water stream or air blowing or whatever, kind of mysterious. And the last time I remember playing, didn't I run toward a guy that was crucified and like tank things?
You did, and then they actually managed to put Typhon back in the bottle.
If I had a nickel for every time that happened.
Yeah, you put an Elder Hydra back in the bottle.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That said, we should probably talk. Oh, hi, I'm Seth. I'm your DM. I'm ostensibly in charge sometimes, maybe.
Ostensibly, what a good word.
Yes.
Mm.
I paid $100,000 to learn how to use that word.
Really? I got mine out of an SAT prep book.
All right. That said, what the hell was I talking? Oh, right. Last time, you actually made it back to Strixhaven and realized that an entire semester had gone by.
So,
however,
did we get held back?
No, Karamitra did you a solid. The goddess of the bountiful harvest was owed a favor by the trickster god of Theros and had doppelgangers of all of you created that went to all of your classes the entire semester. And upon touching them, you absorb them into your bodies and have the entire memories of an entire semester at Strixhaven.
It was pretty tight. It was awesome. I loved it.
Yes.
Sweet.
The little bird didn't like it very much, but
Yeah.
I thought it was awesome.
I didn't like it. They took my life.
They didn't-
Those were months that I was meant to live.
I see. I mean, you did actually live them. You remember living them.
so is this like more? Is this like Total Recall meets Interstellar?
Yes.
Because we were in a different time stream. Like we were gone a little time, but a lot of time passed at home, and
Right.
we have implanted memories. So
Well, you don't have implanted memories. You don't know what happened to those doppelgangers. For all you know, that they're living inside of you.
what?
Oh no. How much trouble did my doppelganger get up to?
Your doppelganger was still working for Professor Dom Mommy as a drug mule.
That's Maudit's way of asking how much money did she make in the interim.
Here, let's find out. I will roll I will roll the percentage die for you.
Woohoo!
Oh, I only rolled one. I was supposed to roll two. Hold on. That went for 4. All right, let's go for one of them. 84 gold pieces.
84. Awesome.
Merry Christmas.
Drug business is doing great.
Right? Building an
and-
empire.
Just so we all remember, here's Professor Johann Trotsky. She is a Silver Quill professor of, what is it? Of Shadow. And she is the, apparently, the drug kingpin of Strixhaven.
For now.
For now.
She about to be ousted.
Migraine Boy, I think that's a fan at Ella's, so we're going to ask Ella to mute when she's not talking. So, we are not silently judging you in any way, Ella.
I just want to say that whenever Pepsi's kind of hungry and her tummy growls, she likes to think that it's her doppelganger saying hello.
Awesome. All right. If I remember correctly, at the end of last game, you had all decided to stay on campus for the summer, and Theros was going to go research a name that you'd only heard once before. And Theros is somewhere off in the Lorehold campus tonight. And Aurora is also with her, so it is just the 4 of you tonight. So Aurora and Theros are off in the Lorehold campus researching the name. Hold on, I gotta find it here. Xarixis. XarYxis.
Ooh. It's a bunch of syllables you don't normally say.
No, it's a bunch of syllables you don't normally hear together in one place.
Have we heard that before? That I feel like that feels familiar.
You've heard that word. Where have you heard that word? I know Senzan has heard it whispered by her symbiote.
Oh, yes.
Did you share with other folks, or
Nope.
I'm gonna ask my note-taking program called Myriad where we might have heard that.
Hold on. I know I have it written.
In the meantime, Clover, what just happened?
I was trying to lean back, but there's 2 levers on my chair, and I hit the wrong one.
It was when we were in Theros. When we were exploring that town.
Mm-hmm. I got it. All right, you heard it somewhere in Theros. But it is somehow related, and Senzan is regularly, her ears pick up whenever you. Oh, all right. Who gets inspiration? Who wants an inspiration die? Who gets it, migraine boy?
Also, I think did you tell Jax that about her experience with the thingy that was giving us our houses?
No.
No, I didn't. I wasn't here for that.
Oh,
Oh,
all
was
right.
this on the 14th?
Senzan's was odd in particular because I'm fairly certain that Senzan didn't hear anything.
Yep.
While everyone else heard.
So
Ooh.
we'll go back to
voice
that
speaking
conversation because I think that conversation was where we left off.
And also, it looked like there was an argument, like the sorting hat thing was having an argument with the cloak, the symbiote.
Ooh.
Let me see if I have.
Ooh.
Yeah, let me see if I have a picture of the sorting hat room. I don't think I do. I think I took it out after we got past that part. Anyway, let me set the stage just so Senzan understands and remembers in character what happened. You got called into the central room of the Biblioplex, and you were to choose your own house. It's not like a sorting hat where the hat puts you in a house, right? You go up and you stand before the radiant beam of light and make your choice and then walk over. And sometimes you hear a voice and have a conversation. Sometimes it's instantaneous. Sometimes it's a minute long. And what happened to Senzan was nothing. Senzan heard nothing in her head. It was almost like something was blocking a voice from talking to her.
Oh no.
But the Prismari accepted her without any reservation. Many, probably a good half of the Prismari students are sorcerers. So you fit right in. By the way, guess who is a Prismari? Do you have any idea?
The guy that
Your
looks
good
like he's gonna
friend.
roofie people.
Your good
Oh,
friend
no,
Quintilius
McDouche.
Antiphon, Malachor
yeah.
Antiphon the Third is
Yes.
is Prismari.
Watch your drink, Senzan.
Ugh, so creepy.
He's just an actor.
Yeah, that doesn't make him less creepy.
That makes it worse, actually. That makes him more likely to do so.
All right.
It's just a basis.
He is the thanks to the he is the he's the president of the Play Actors and Drama Society. So Senzan already knows of him, or if not him in general, pretty well.
Cool.
I just
All right.
remember everybody I encountered who was ever the president of a drama club, and they were the worst people I've ever met. And I say that as a member of any of these drama clubs.
It takes a certain kind of person to want to have a position of leadership and also be in drama club.
Yes.
Both at the same time. Like pick a
It's-
struggle.
Oh, and it's not a good combo.
I will absolutely agree with all of that. So is there any conversations or anything you guys want to talk about or do before I start you down tonight's pathway?
What were we given a task or something last time? Something we were going to be achieving next.
Well, Tharas and Aurora are somewhere. They've disappeared early in the morning, and they are researching on the Lorehold campus. You've never been there, and if your former sojourn to the Witherbloom campus is any indication, you are not welcome in on the campus of a college unless you are invited. It's probably you are all wise enough to know it's probably a bad idea to go uninvited to one of the school's campuses.
Wise enough to know that, and also split the party.
Yes. Well, I've split the party with the people who are actually not here tonight. So
What all happened with the murder goo? Like, did we fix that? Are things still eating people?
as far as you know, the that oil, that suspicious oil that was tainting the elixir that they used to preserve everything, like it's like literally My Big Fat Greek Wedding. Put some Windex on it. It's used everywhere on the Strixhaven campus. But as far as you know, nothing's changed, and by dumping the magical elixir into the swamp, you appear to have cleaned it up.
Oh, and there was also, when we came back to Strixhaven after leaving Theros, there was like these big insectoid creatures lurking around Strixhaven that came after us.
Oh.
Yep. And
Right.
Karamitra took care of them for you as well.
That was my
This
brain
is what they looked like.
Like, oh
Think-
yeah, and then there were these big insects.
Oh.
Think Alien Queen.
Yeah, I was gonna say less insect, more alien.
Yep.
Oh, I don't like that.
And Karamitra, in her infinite beneficence, took care of them for you as well, right before you met your doppelgangers. It's always good to have a goddess be your friend.
Yeah, she was chill.
We did her a solid.
Yeah.
Not that, we caused the reason that we had to do her a solid or anything, but
wouldn't know where that came from at all.
And you'll note that she did not give you shit at all. She obviously knew that you released it, but as far as she's concerned, that was part of the prophecy anyway.
Yeah, I mean, she did say it was supposed to be at the bottom of an ocean, so per the goddess, it really shouldn't have been in that broom closet.
That is one way to look at it, absolutely. All right.
So I guess...
So what I was going to say is it's a normal, well, it's actually you feel a little better than normal because you don't have to go to class today. It is summer vacation. You the only responsibilities you have really are your jobs and your extracurriculars.
this sucks.
As Hiccup is expressing her displeasure with the lack of book learning going on around her, you hear a very languid and almost whiskey voice. Think like Alana Miles. And you hear a woman's voice shouting from downstairs. Is anyone home? Knock, knock. And up the stairs into your common room. Here's your common room, by the way, at the Loaves and Lard. I'm assuming you're all having breakfast, doing your normal morning things. Into the common room walks a woman you've only met once before as the proctor of an exam. An exam, if I remember correctly, that Maudit was caught cheating at.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Up the stairs walks Varelda Lang. She is a Witherbloom professor of decay. She is a dryad, and she is looking in particular for Maudit.
Well, I'm here. I'm on the couch.
Hello, my dear. Would you and your friends have any plans today?
I mean, I can't speak for them, but I may or may not be free depending on what the ask is.
Ah, well, the ask is, I have need of your services. The Witherbloom campus has been evacuated is too strong a word. Has been is being disused for the summer, and several of the mascots are roaming loose, and I need them cataloged and found. Would you like to help? There is a reward, of course.
I could clear my schedule.
Get a flat fee.
This reward. Are there details?
She says, if you succeed in cataloging all of the mascots and returning them to me, I will, and she has a little writ in her hand, this will allow each of you one item from the school store. And I'm dropping the link in the Discord. It is a link, basically a free pass to get you one uncommon magic item from the Strixhaven store. So each of you would be able to get one uncommon item from that list.
Yeah, I think my appointments could be rescheduled. I'll check with my roommates, but we should be able to help you out.
Oh, how lovely. Well, alrighty then. Here is a list of what I need. Hold on, I gotta find it real quick. I need to tag the college mascots on the Witherbloom campus. You know, those little magical creatures, the inklings, the pests, the spirit statues, whatever it is the lore hold do. And what am I missing? Oh, right, the fractals and the art elementals. Yes?
Yeah.
Great. Go ahead. Ask.
How many are there?
About a half dozen.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's completely doable.
She pulls out a little sack filled with small little woven bands, each embroidered with a number 1 through 6. So each of them has to be tagged with one of these bands. I can't do it myself, you see. I'm just buried under work. And, well, the professors have seen how you handle yourselves, and Totsky said you'd be up to the task, so I tend to agree with her. Would you like to take this on?
Yes, I would. What do you are my roommates here? Are they in
everybody's
the
in
room?
the common room.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, we can do it.
Excellent. Then tag the creatures and bring them back to the central island, the Wiltroot Hall. I'm sorry. It's in the center of the Sedgemoor, and it is the main teaching building for the Witherbloom. You will see it again this fall. I understand you've joined our house, yes?
Yes. It is why I'm here.
Excellent. Be careful. There are several things loose that we didn't intend to let loose, but I'm sure you'll be fine. And let us know if you have any questions.
What kind of things? You can't just say that and leave?
Oh, we've seen a few insects. We've seen, I believe there's an Etten somewhere. Don't let it hit you. And,
Goodness.
there might be a few ankegs. Yes.
Why are all of, so is there like a zoo that somebody left unlocked? Because normally the other mascots don't cross into the colleges.
Well, you see, we were keeping all of these mascots on the campus, and they were broken out somehow. I don't know, and I think the appearance of several of these non-local fauna have something to do with it.
You guys need to up your security.
Yeah, have you checked this out at all? Like, how many different creatures were just sprung from their cages coincidentally? Have you checked it
Well,
out.
I mean, if you recall, we are all about nature and growth and death, and we tend to not interfere too much with the natural process. And if I'm being completely frank, all of these creatures are natural. Nothing is magical about any of them.
But didn't you say they were freed from someplace?
Well, the mascots were freed. Yes, I assumed you were talking about the other.
Oh no, I'm actually honestly more curious about the mascots.
Yeah, who freed the mascots and why? And like, have you looked into it?
Like you
Have
don't
you-
normally see a fractal in
Well-
Witherbloom.
We were hoping you would help us figure that out.
We gotta search for
Okay.
clues.
Okay, I got it. That's part of the job. I thought we were just gathering them up, lost puppy style. But we can do some digging. That sounds fun. I like secrets.
I would very much appreciate that. And she hands you, in particular, the bag with 6 little woven bands, 1 through 6. Now remember, each of them has to be tagged with one of these bands. And once you've done the tagging, they will, if you look at the bag, by the way, it's sort of, anyone among you who is sensitive to magic, they are glowing brightly with magic. She explains very clearly that once you tag a mascot, it will return to where it belongs. It will poof out of existence.
Oh, they're like little mini teleportation circles.
But don't put one on yourself. I would hate to see you appear inside wherever it is the Inklings come from. I don't think there's air there.
No, I would imagine not.
I'm pretty partial to air.
Yeah.
Right. So, yes, good, right. I should have warned you about that. Don't put them on yourselves. Any other questions?
I'm good. Hiccup, Sinzan?
I mean,
I'm
it
good.
sounds interesting.
Will we need any special equipment or tools in the place we're going? I don't think I've been there before. Is there anything we need to keep in mind? Any certain attire or anything like that?
Well, it is a swamp, but if you should be able to stick mostly to the pathways, and I'm sure you'll be fine. But I would recommend that you bring whatever it is you normally bring with you when you go. What's the word for adventuring? Yes, adventuring.
Donuts. Okay.
Is there a time you want this? Like, is this an all-day thing? Is this we can report to you tomorrow kind of thing?
It's up to you, quite frankly. Sooner is better. We'd appreciate it, but yes, I'd like to have at least the summer students be able to return to campus soon. So if you do this today, I'd appreciate it.
Okay, sounds good. Well, we'll get started shortly after breakfast. Thank you so much for stopping by.
Thank you very much, and good luck. And she walks down the stairs.
Oh, that's reassuring.
I love the fact that none of you decided to check and see if she was bullshitting you or lying or anything.
She seems so nice.
I mean, it's a dryad,
If it was Dom Mommy, we definitely would have.
right? Or even just a naiad. Yeah, those water bitches are tricksy, but like, tree lady, let's be real.
All right.
Surely she would never want to harm us.
She was real salt of the earth, that one.
Yep.
Right?
She is a professor of decay.
I
Just
mean,
thought
She's a
I'd remind you
teacher. She's a teacher. Like, teachers aren't gonna come and bully
and
us.
hey, decay is natural and normal. It's not bad.
Yeah,
Spoken like a pure Witherbloom.
Things die, and sometimes other things eat those dead things. It's the circle of life.
And sometimes you cut off hunks of them and throw them into the water and watch piranha pests eat them. Yes, I got
Yes.
it. All right. Well then, do you
Don't
guys
hit
want
the
to make
player,
your
hit the
way
game.
to the? What's that?
Don't hit the player, hit the game.
All right, you guys make your way. Is there anything you want to do before you make your way to the Witherbloom campus?
You know me. I'm always loading up on my treats and
Edibles.
snacks. Yeah.
What do we know about these various creatures?
Well, Erica is one of them.
Yeah, Erica has probably got her back.
But we don't
For-
want to bag and tag Erica.
No,
Yeah.
that'd be unfortunate. But like we know about pests because of Erica, so like
Right,
I
what
have
was
an
the
inkling.
rest?
you have an inkling?
Yeah.
I forgot, you do.
Oh my
So
God.
here, I'll read you a little bit about each of them. So
Is his name
Yeah.
Clyde?
I'll name
No,
Clyde
her frog was named
Herbert.
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 All right. So here's what you know, and I will say Senzanne gives you she explains what an art elemental mascot is, and they are often referred to as living expressions. An art elemental is an aspect of creativity and emotion given physical form. It is the perfect mascot for Prismari College. To create art elemental mascots, mages draw power from a blend of natural elements. They extract their vibrant colors to craft a swirling outer shell, and then imbue its core with a planar spirit. As creatures of both precise elemental study and rebellious expression, art elementals can wreak elemental destruction and emotionally captivate creatures around them. So those are the Prismari mascots, the art elementals. And then, let's see. The fractal mascots, none of you are Quandrix, but to the untrained eye, fractal mascots, they look like creatures made from facets of hard light, of light given form. But arithmancers know that these fractals are actually living equations. They're artificial life forms created by extrapolating magic from the mathematical patterns of nature.
That is really beautiful. I really
Yeah.
like that.
So complicated but cool.
Yep. Because of their arithmetic basis, fractal mascots can alter both their size and their density.
Oh, that's cool.
Yep. The Inkling mascots, both Pepsi and Hiccup, explain to you that squelching slightly as they wiggle through the air, Inklings are the mascots for the Silverquill College. They are living blobs of shadowy ink, and they are summoned by professors and students who require their assistance in writing workshops. Of course, because the Inklings provide endless ink. They're also summoned by lonely students hoping for company as they study. However, Inklings can just as readily support mages in combat by disrupting their opponent's sight. That is Silverquill mascots, the Inklings. Let's see. Pests.
I will say that Clyde is not black ink. He's a glittery pink ink.
I love it.
All right, it is canon now. Your Silverquill mascot is bright pink. Maudit explains that pest mascots are grumpy, spiky, and generally irritating. They inhabit the muggy bayous of the Sedgemoor. However, these ferret-sized swamp creatures hold deep wells of life essence, making them convenient fuel sources for the magic of Witherbloom. As such, many Witherbloom students have adopted pests from the bayou as pets, and pests in all their spiny glory are the mascots of the College of Witherbloom.
I like how all of the other mascots are like, what if this highbrow concept but sentient? And Witherbloom was like, what if caterpillar but teeth?
All right, what do we got? Lastly, they are not there. So this is just what you've heard about them because Theras and Aurora are off on the Lorehold campus doing some research. But you do remember that the Lorehold mascots are spirits that are constructed from whatever dirt and rock and statuary is nearby. So they are the spirits of dead creatures inhabiting inanimate objects. Mages seeking long-term assistance from ancient spirits have learned to house these spirits in statues, which gives them a more permanent residence from which to assist. Some of them bond with a mentor or a specific mage, but most serve in a variety of roles for, whoever summons them. Regardless, their appearance is so common around the Lorehold campus that they have become the Lorehold's mascots. There you go. So that is what you know about the mascots.
So the Lorehold mascot is dead people?
Yeah.
It's like a haunted stapler kind of thing.
The weird thing about the Lorehold mascots is, yes, they are the spirits of the dead. You never know what you're going to get, but you never know what the form they're going to take looks like. It could be a swirling sandstorm. It could be, a bunch of piled up limestone. It's generally some sort of stone that forms a statue-like or semi-corporeal creature.
So Theris has a pet rock.
Theris has a pet rock.
It's a rock. Thanks.
Yep.
But it's really cool.
It's a cool rock.
It's a really cool pet rock.
It's really cool though.
Yep.
All right. That said, are you making your way to the...
Yeah.
All right, let me flip over to the other
Yeah.
window.
Yeah, I guess we are.
Oh, I should probably bring the actual map up. There we go. All right, Owlbear Rodeo, friends.
Woohoo.
Let me give you a
Oh,
little...
we're all the way at the bottom.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no. There's two things.
Oh yeah, the party is unless we need everybody, I've put your icons near area W5 when and or if we need them. But for right now, the party is all together and we'll just move the one icon around for where the party wants to go. Make sense?
Okay. Yeah.
That said, let me show you a lovely picture. In the center, as you pass through the gates, it is a misty day. The sun is brightly shining, or at least it was on the main campus. As soon as you cross the threshold onto the Witherbloom campus, that swampy air hits you. It is humid. Wait for it. It is moist.
Moist.
Yeah.
And you can smell the plants, the decaying plants, the blooming plants, and you can see this haze in the air. It is a swamp. This entire campus is a swamp. In front of you, in the middle of the campus, is Wiltroot Hall. It is... Let me read you the description because I'm going to do it justice. All right. Wiltroot Hall is... Come on. Thank you. The trunk of an enormous dead tree rises hundreds of feet in the air. Near the ground, the wide trunk has been hollowed out and carved to form doors, windows, and a spacious learning center. Surrounding the tree is a wooden platform that overlooks the bog, the marsh, and walkways beyond. There is also a star arch. These are located throughout all of the Strixhaven campus. No one really knows what they're for, but they are gravity-defying stone shapes. They're unaffected in any way by gravity. Most are inert, but some have immense magical power, and you get the sense that this is why the Witherbloom College built itself here. So that arch is over Wiltroot Hall, and yes, the main learning facility of the Witherbloom campus is a dead tree.
No shade. I forgot I left my sparkle juice in the freezer, so I'm gonna get it before it explodes.
Go get it before it explodes. And there we go. I'm going to switch over to the... Where was it? I got some swampy music. There we go. You guys can't hear it, but... Swamp. You are right there where I've located the party in Owlbear Rodeo. And the pathway stretches before you, curves around to the northeast to Wiltroot Hall. Or you can take a left or a right to start searching for these the mascots that have been let loose on campus.
So are the is the path like elevated or not, or is it just like on like ground level?
It is about a foot or two off the... if you walk to the edge, you can see that there are logs piled up, and there's dirt piled between the logs. And off to the right and left of the logs, the ground falls away for a couple of feet down into the swamp.
Mm.
The areas,
And what are these?
the
Sorry.
areas marked W3, W5, W4, those are clearings. That's not water. Those are actually clearings. The rest of the ground is water and swampy marshness. So those
Okay.
places are dry land. The ones that are white on the map, clear.
And then
What
are
are
those like
the-
little gazebos?
Yeah,
They
what I was
are.
asking.
You actually recognize them. You've heard about them before, Maudit. They're study lodges. So they're places from which to observe and conduct experiments on nature and the magical surroundings.
Cool. I say go left.
Left is good.
Anybody can move the party symbol. So tell me, whoever moves it is walking first.
Yeet.
All right. Are you walking that way, or are you staying on the path?
Do we wanna check out W4?
Yeah, I figure like every time we get to one of those like little off branches, we can take a little like do 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 do.
Can we hop down?
All right. Is
I like taking a little jaunt around.
Yeah.
there is a clearing here, and there is a in the center of the clearing, a thick black sludgy pool of water. He says with a question mark.
I'll go poke it with a stick.
Right.
I need initiative because you just poked something. All right.
21.
Wait, hold on. Let me run the thing.
You better give me that 21, Seth.
All right.
Right. Hold on.
Oh, fine. I'll give you the 21. Oh, there you go. That's in there. It's populating.
Yes.
Ella, I don't see one for Pepsi. Did you roll?
Oh, should we have long rested, or is
Yeah,
it?
go ahead and long rest.
Oh,
Everybody's
yeah.
got a long rest. Yep.
Because I'm hurt. Okay.
There you go.
So I got a 16, and I believe so did Erica.
I'm like, Monty, why is your character red? Okay, good. You took your long rest.
Like, cause I died.
All right. And I will auto roll for the thing. All right. I've got Hiccup first, then Senzan, Mudit, Pepsi, then the Pest, and then the Thing.
Wait, hold on. Nope. Pest got a 11. Sorry, didn't roll.
Oh, I did an auto roll for Pests.
Okay, perfect.
That's okay. All right. Poor Hiccup poked something, and this is a throwback to the first campaign. The sludge rises up, and this pseudopod reaches out of the water and forms almost claws and comes down on poor Hiccup's head.
Oh no!
Oh.
You upset nature itself.
If anyone wants to give me an Arcana or Nature check, I will tell you what it is.
Yeah.
14.
Is that a 21?
That is a 21. Mudit
Yeah.
knows that it is a black pudding.
Oh,
no.
Not again. Can
Not
we
again.
go against these guys?
Maybe. All right. It is the pseudopod going after... Oh, an 11. The pseudopod misses the Kenku.
Yeah, suck it, nerd.
All right. Back to the top of the order then. We've got Hiccup, Senzan, Muddy, Pepsi, Pest, and Pudding.
I'm gonna use one of my new spells. I'm gonna inflict
Do
wounds
it.
on it.
Ooh. That's a touch spell, yeah?
Yeah. 17.
That is a hit, absolutely. Let me put some battle music on. How much damage?
23.
Ouch. All right. So what do? Tell me what you do.
I'll be like, hey, that wasn't very nice. I was just poking you, and I'm gonna poke it back. And I'm gonna poke it, and gonna inflict wounds.
All right. It rears back, and it is actually trying to ooze away from you.
Yeah, that's what I thought, punk.
You want to take an opportunity attack?
Yeah. I'm gonna try to. What do I have? I'm gonna
just
try to
picturing
hit it with my dagger.
All right.
I got a nat 20.
All right. Okay. Roll for damage.
Just murdering a pudding.
I got a nat 20 on the inflict wounds. Oh.
How much
8
was it?
points of damage.
All right. You're the tank tonight.
Ah.
8 damage. It is Senzan is up, and the pudding seems to be running away to the southwest.
You said I'm up.
Yep.
Try it.
Oh. Then Maudie, then Pepsi.
Fireball at it.
Fireball or firebolt?
Bolt.
Okay.
Can't
Please
do
don't-
fireball
please don't
yet.
arrest me.
14.
14 hits.
Ugh. 9 damage.
All right. Then I've got Maudie and Pepsi.
I mean, it's running away. So, and it's not in the direction we need to go. So I am not inclined to like,
Waste a spell slot.
yeah, to waste my energy on effectively sentient water that was like, yo, quit touching me. So I'm just gonna like whistle for Erica and just keep on walking.
Okay. What's Pepsi gonna do?
What does Pepsi know about this black pudding creature?
I mean, they are semi-sentient magical creatures. You haven't covered puddings yet in your magical physiology classes yet, so what you know is that they are semi-sentient and that they, if you corner one, you will probably take a bunch of acid damage.
Do they look like they hold a grudge?
They probably won't remember you. They're not that sentient.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I think the best bet is just let them go.
All right. Unless
have
anybody
anything
else
worse.
wants to take an action, it's going to run away.
I'm gonna just shake my fist at it as it runs away.
All right. Then the water in the center of the clearing is relatively clear. I mean, it's still swamp water, but you can see that the ooze was eating something.
What was it eating?
Are you approaching to check?
Yeah.
Okay. Give me straight up intelligence check.
What's my intelligence? 21.
It looks an awful lot like one of those mage hunter things you saw when you returned to Strixhaven.
Like a big one?
Yeah.
It
It is mostly digested, but you see some chitin. Like some of the shell is just kind of hanging out at the bottom with like a little bit. It like a lobster, like some of the flesh is hanging out of the chitin.
I'm gonna look at Maudie and be like, do you want some of this?
I'll wait until we have a less digested sample.
Okay. It's gross. I'm gonna
Yeah.
try to kick some dirt up on it to I don't know. Cover the smell, I guess.
All right, you got it.
I'm gonna prestidigitate it so it smells less bad.
That's just covering up the rotting fish with flowery Febreze.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Nailed it.
is oh boy. Is
First
that
day of the new
all that
tone.
is in this clearing?
That is all that is in the clearing, unless you guys want to do an investigation check.
I mean,
I'll investigate.
we're looking for things, so yeah,
Yep.
I'm gonna investigate the shit out of the trees, I guess.
16.
All right, you look around.
20.
You look around, and the only thing you see are some humanoid footsteps that appear to go to the. They appear to climb back onto the trail right at the top of where it says W4.
Ah.
Oh, so I found my footsteps.
Well, you guys came a little bit from the west, so these
So
footsteps
it's,
are
like,
going
over
north.
Here.
Yep.
Well, that's a whole bunch of bullshit. Let's go to W5.
If we're
Okay.
in W4, do we have to sign it before we go?
You do not.
That was really bad. That was very generous of you.
Yes, you are very welcome. Alrighty then. So you're making your way back down the pathway. Walking down the path, there's swamp water to the left and the right, and
I would like to just state that every time we go off the path, Erica's like skittering and swimming ahead.
okay. There's a ring of peat, some decayed leaves, and it looks like beetle-infested skulls in the middle of this open clearing. The stench of rot is especially strong here in the clearing.
I'm gonna go up and poke it.
Yeah, Erica's like ready to eat a snack.
Let's see. You poke it, and there's another piece of chitin underneath some of the skulls. It's chipped chitin plating, and it looks a lot, again, like those mage hunter creatures.
Hey,
And
we
this
got
one's-
we got more of these things over here.
Is it less digested?
It's much more. It's just the chitin. There's no flesh even left.
Well, that's fine, but like, is there like stomach acid still on it?
Sure.
You know, with how often we've seen it, I'm really waiting for like a less gooey piece.
So you're waiting to actually like find one that's alive and trying to kill you, is what you're saying.
Or a recently deceased carcass.
Okay.
I wonder what killed these things.
Does it look like part of the process of killing them is just eating them to finish killing them? Because if that's part of it, we're probably not going to find one that's not being digested. If they like kill it and then just like eat pieces after.
I wonder if it's
Then-
tasty. You
Yeah,
think so?
actually, if it's kind of related to a lobster, can we eat it?
Are you going to try eating one? Says the DM.
Is there any like meat left?
Not on this one. There was some meat left
Ah.
on the one underwater that the black pudding was eating. Although
I'll
you
eat
suspect if
one
you go
when we
back
come
there, the
across
black
it.
pudding is probably back eating its meal.
If I have proficiency in a poisoner's kit, does that mean I have proficiency in antidotes?
Funny you should ask that. No, but we will come across something in the next few minutes that might explain it better.
Okay.
Yep.
Can
Give
we,
me.
like,
I would
look
like
around
everyone to
this
give me. Yes, give me perception or investigation, whichever you're better at.
Ooh.
15.
Probably. Hold on. Oh, they're the same. Oh, gross.
7. I don't see shit.
I also got a 7.
What did Hiccup
I'm
get?
alarmed that I just found my glasses on my
15.
face.
All right, yeah. Everybody rolled like crap except for Hiccup, who found some underneath the chitin. There are some magical runes that seem to be burned into the rock and the ground, and those runes match the writing you found in the book at the end of Act 1.
Oh, I don't remember what language that was in.
I believe it was in common. But like somebody's
What book was that?
the book that talked about Murgaxer.
The
The book we
runes.
found. The book that
Yep.
we found in the swamp.
Yep.
Do the runes spell anything?
Give me an Arcana check.
Dirty.
That would be a nat 20 for a total of
Nice.
24.
So both Hiccup and Maudit realize, after examining them for a few minutes, that this is not good. Like, these runes are intended to draw the living energy from anything within several hundred yard radius and just suck it all in, killing everything around it for what appear to be some sort of magical batteries, for lack of a better word. Like, this is necromancy writ large. This is, we will kill the living things to gather the power unto ourselves type magic.
So do we have an obligation to do something, or is it college?
It is not working
shit?
right now, by the way. These are the remains of some sort of ritual that was cast here. It is non-functional,
Okay.
but it might be a good idea to report this to Verelda when you get back.
Yeah, because, like, that's not natural, and, like, I know I'm just, like, a freshman and everything, but Witherbloom is very much about the natural order of life and decay, not tilting it heavily in one way or the other.
I'm gonna, like, write down the runes that I see in my book to, like,
Yeah.
show.
I just want to suggest, like, sketching it out so we have
Perfect.
Yeah.
Yep.
something we can point back to.
I'm gonna, like,
not even
dip
going to
my
make anybody roll
quill
for that.
into Clyde.
You're going to dip your quill into your frog.
No, into
No,
my
into the
inkling.
pink ink.
Oh, into the inkling, right. Sorry.
The frog is Herbert.
Oh,
Clyde is the inkling. Herbert is the frog.
Keep up, Seth.
sorry. Well, funny you should say that. So do you guys want them involved in combat? Because I actually added them to all the encounters. I skipped over them in the first one.
I want Clyde involved. Herbert
Okay.
Herbert needs to stay in my hat. He's too little. He's got like 1 hit point.
Oh,
Okay.
baby boy.
All right, cool. Then we will make our way through the swamp.
You know-
Where do you guys want to go next?
W3.
Yeah.
Ooh.
All right. I'm assuming you're going back to the path and walking over instead of walking through
Yeah.
the water.
Well, yeah, because they each connect to the path, if you see.
All right.
So, like,
So as you're approaching on the path, W3, the spongy ground to the north is covered in moss. It looks easily traversable in comparison to much of the surrounding brush. And there's a raised wooden walkway that is overlooking this area to the north. You can see it looks like the path you're on.
oh, it's
Clearing
just like
appears
the
to be
other-
empty.
Yeah. There's nothing there? I want to send... It's like... This is the dry land, and it's surrounded by water.
The
So
dry
we're
land,
not, like,
W3, and the whiteness around it is the dry land, and the water is like what looks to be trees and foliage and whatever. That's all like muck.
Oh, okay, yeah. For some reason, I kept imagining even the dry land as like ankle-deep water.
Which part did you say is spongy and is it traversable, did you say?
Yeah, here I'll draw. So this stuff here, all this stuff in here is dry land. Okay?
Okay.
And then all of this stuff is swampy, mucky mess and water. Make sense?
Okay.
So the stuff that is darker gray is swamp, and the stuff that is, for lack of a better word, white is dry ground.
Where is the wooden walkway?
You can see it to the north. It actually looks like the path you're on, except it's raised about 10 feet over the swamp.
Okay. Can we see anything in the swamp underneath that looks sketchy?
Yeah, like
Give
I want to
me
do investigate.
perception checks.
Roll
Yeah.
under a bridge or something.
Yeah, give me
Perception or
investigation, perception,
investigation?
whichever you're better at.
Nope. 6.
13.
5. I am rolling like shit today.
Senzan notices that there is some movement in the brushes right over here.
Go, Erica.
You're sending Erica over to the brushes?
Yeah. Attack.
All right. Erica goes kind of trundling across the open area there, pokes her head into the brushes, and oh, that's a nat 20.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
I
Erica-
sent her to attack. Did she not get a chomp first?
No. So what you all see is Erica disappearing into the brush, and then you see an eruption of swamp water and dirt and mud, and two very large insectoid creatures, not mage hunters, erupt from the water and the muck and the mud, and one of them comes down with a spined claw and impales Erica.
Uh-oh.
12 damage.
That's so weird.
Erica the 5th coming up.
I mean,
Yeah,
she's-
I am going to
she's-
run this encounter, so here we go.
Hold on.
Do
For
they
some reason,
eat her?
she didn't get a.
I put it on... Oh, here, hold on.
She didn't get a long rest when I said long rest, so I have to like reset it.
Oh, gotcha. Go ahead and give me initiative again. We are back in combat.
Did they eat
And then
Erica,
she
or did
took-
they just kill her to kill her?
They just did 12 points of damage to her.
She's not dead.
She's not dead. Yet.
Oh wow, she's tough.
Yeah.
She's got more hit points than I do. Oh, that's rough for me. Let's see how Erica does.
I usually...
Better than me.
11,
I got
got
a
it.
7. She got a 13.
That's hilarious. All right, I'm going to auto roll for the rest. Okay. So, if we so desire, an art elemental may go first. Senzan.
It may, huh?
So, if you want to use your first action to summon it, it'll stick around for the rest of the day if it doesn't die.
Yeah, I'll do that.
All right. So, Hiccup said she already had her inkling. So,
Okay.
Hiccup's going to go, and then Hiccup's inkling. And then the pest. And then
Has a
the...
name.
I know. And then the first Ankeg. And then Senzan. And then, should Pepsi wish to summon an inkling, then Ankeg B, and then Pepsi Maudit. So, Hiccup is up. Hey, Coriamber. Thanks for the raid.
Oh, hey, hooray!
I'm gonna cast Chromatic Orb.
Okay.
That's gonna be a 17 to hit.
All right. A or B?
B.
The one... A, B, okay.
Whatever one speared Erica.
A is the one hitting Erica. So
Yeah,
you
but
cast Chromatic
A.
Orb.
Yeah.
Got it.
Avenge the caterpillar.
So here, hold on. I'm going to read you the description. They resemble enormous multi-legged insects. As long as their long antennae are twitching, and they have these awful claw-looking things. They are, in a lot of ways, they look a lot like mage hunters, but they are sort of yellowish and clay-colored, not dark, oily black.
So these ones look more edible.
Yes, they look very much like crawfish if they crawled out of the water and were 20 feet tall and wanted to kill you.
That's gonna be 14 points of damage.
14 points of damage. All right. Then I've got... Hold on. 14 damage. Is Pepsi going to use her turn? Actually, Inkling B is Hiccup's Inkling. Is Hiccup's? Is Clyde going to do anything?
Clyde's gonna go.
I added. If you go to notes on your sheet, I added Clyde so you could actually see his attacks.
Yeah, he's gonna do an ink spray.
So your little Inkling is going to like run up and squirt.
Yeah, so it's gonna be within 15 feet of itself. So he's only got to go within 15 feet of the creature.
Okay.
And he's gonna toot on him and blow some pink ink at him.
Got it. All right.
So it's a DC 12 Constitution saving throw.
DC 12 Constitution. Got it. Nat fail. Roll the 1. Crit fail. All right.
Okay,
so it is
that
blinded,
creature is
right?
Blinded.
Got it.
Yeehaw.
All right.
What you get for picking on
Erica.
Erica was commanded to attack, so she's gonna chomp.
All right. She is going to chomp on one of the Ankhegs.
Yeah. She gets a spell attack bonus on attack rolls.
Uh-oh.
So she gets a +7.
Migraine Boy, is Erica getting the advantage on attack? I am assuming that yep.
Yeah.
All right, Erica has advantage.
Okay. So that's a 10.
That's a good thing she had advantage.
Right? Oh, and that's she gets a +7. That's a 17.
Oh, she gets +7? That's crazy.
Yeah, she gets my spell attack bonus.
Oh, all right. So that's a hit. Give me damage.
Okay, and then hold on. Yep. So then her regular damage is the same, which is not a lot.
What kind of damage does she do?
She does, I want to say piercing. She does piercing damage.
I need a dex save for Erica after you tell me how much damage she did.
Oh, and it also gets my proficiency bonus to damage rolls. That makes it better. Okay. That's 2 + 7, so that's 9 damage, and she needs a dex save.
A dex save, DC 13.
Okay. Her base dex is +2.
Which creature did she attack?
The one that's attacking, the one that speared her.
Yeah.
Oh, because she would have had advantage on that attack roll anyway, because it's blinded.
Yup.
So she can save that advantage for another.
Save the advantage for the next round.
And she gets
Thanks
a
for being my
+9 because her dex plus my
Okay.
for saving whatever. So that's 11.
All right. She did not make it. As she bites into this Ankheg, this gout of sickly green bile spewts out, and it is acid.
Uh-oh.
13 damage.
Oh no! Hold on. Trying to see. So at the start of her turn, she had gained 5, but then she takes 13.
Yep.
She might just be barely alive by 5. She's got 8. She's got 8. She's alive.
All right. All right. The second Ankheg.
So question: was she stabbed through or scratched?
I didn't make her be restrained, so she was just scratched, not
Okay,
harpooned.
so she was not grappled.
Yep.
Okay.
All right. Ankheg B is going after who is closest. I'm gonna say it's probably
me.
You're the tank. I was gonna actually say it was Hiccup because she keeps walking into the things, poking things.
You can hate me. It's okay.
I'm gonna say it's gonna go after. I'll make a roll. 50%.
Is this A or B?
It is B.
These are
Everyone,
not on
under
the map,
50%
right?
is Hiccup. 52, it is Senzan. It is going after Senzan.
Would
No.
I love we are imagining this fight.
Exactly. 10. That's a miss.
Suck it, nerd.
It splashes up out of the swamp and goes after Senzan, but it misses. All right. Senzan is now up.
Okay. Is it dark?
So, well, here's the point. Did you use your turn to summon your pest, or are you gonna attack?
Well, I was summoning dude.
All right, then that is gonna be
Okay.
that's gonna be your turn.
That's the
Okay.
action, right?
Yep. You can still move if you want to like back away from this thing, but it would get an op attack at you.
No, I'll just show.
All right. Pepsi, were you using your turn to summon the mascot?
So it's not on Alba Rodeo, right?
We're doing Theater of the Mind's Eye because I didn't want
Okay.
to suck you in for this.
Totally. How damaged are they looking?
One of them looks pretty badly damaged. The other one is not damaged at all.
I kind of just want to attack, honestly. I mean, I'd love to play with this, but I want to just shoot some shit. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to go after the one that is damaged with my...
That's the one that's attacking the pet Erica.
Yes. Yeah. I'm gonna roll to hit.
Armor class 14.
17.
All right, you shoot your crossbow right in its face.
5 damage.
All right, I need a dexterity. Actually, I'm assuming you're far enough away that you're not going to get hit with acid. Acid spurts out when you hit it with the arrow.
That is why I use the arrow and not my rapier, which has a better attack.
All right, anything else? Bardic
No.
Inspiration.
Yeah, Bardic Inspiration all around.
Maudit is up next, if you want to give Maudit.
Yeah.
All right. Maudit, then
Yes.
back to the top of the order.
So fuck these bugs. I would like to channel Thunderwave through Erica.
Okay.
So that is a DC 15 con saving throw
Yep, all
in
right.
in a 15-foot cube originating from Erica.
All right, the damaged one makes it. The non-damaged one does not make it.
Ooh, okay. So the non-damaged one is going to get pushed 10 feet away, but let's find out what the damage is.
And
I
as it
can
gets
just-
pushed away, Senzan's gonna get an op attack at it if she'd like.
Oh, and that's max damage. That's 12. What is it? 12 thunder damage.
All right, so the damaged one is blown to bits, and everybody's picking little bits of chitin and shard and land lobster out of their clothing. And the other one is pushed away, and I'm assuming Senzan wants to take an op attack at it.
Okay. I'm going to smack it with my staff.
All right. You guys keep
15.
Wow! Look at how good you hit him!
that is a hit.
Yeah,
Hold
real
on
good.
to your advantage that Migraine Boy
Not
just
being
gave you
sarcastic.
for the next
No,
round.
really, you hit him real
Okay.
good.
All right.
He gave her a crit, not
Yeah,
advantage.
not
Oh, a
advantage,
crit.
Crit.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Do you want to roll the crit now?
Do I have to?
You can hold it for later if you want.
Yeah.
Okay.
6.
All right. This one's dead. And this one has taken 6 more damage. Okay, back to the top of the order. And at the top of the order, we have an art elemental that has just appeared out of nowhere at Senzan's beck and call.
Does it have a name?
Oh, I don't know yet.
What's it look like?
Arthur.
So it.
Like Arthur.
I was looking at your. Can it attack?
Yeah.
So yeah, our
If you go to notes on your page,
theme.
right?
Oh, it's in my
extras. I'm
character
sorry.
sheet.
Yeah, on your character sheet, look at extras.
Oh, looky.
Yeah, I added each of your mascots to your character sheet as an
Okay.
extra.
Oh. So that's right. It's gonna cast Melancholic Bolt.
Are you gonna make the ant cake sad?
Oh
That
my
is
god!
so amazing.
You have emo living art.
Oh my god! Yes. Melancholy coming at you, buddy.
All right.
Okay.
Your DC is 14.
So what do I roll for that? It says
Just where it says Melancholic Bolt, ranged weapon attack +3, hit the +3.
It's not working. Can you roll for me, please?
Yeah, I got it. I'm looking at it.
Our extras don't have a lot of clicky things.
Oh,
on
they don't. All right. Oh, yeah, I got it. I rolled.
Okay.
Well, he got a dirty 20, so that's a hit. I'll roll damage, and it is 5 cold damage.
Oh.
It is fleeing into the swamp to the west.
You fucked on, nerd.
Fuck you, bug.
All right, Hiccup's up, and then Hiccup's mascot, and then Erica.
So it's running away?
Yep.
No. You started this fight. I'm gonna end it.
You have a murderous little Kenku. I love it.
I mean, it fits
Retribution.
Corbin.
I'm gonna cast Ice Knife.
All right.
That's a dirty 20 to hit.
That's a hit. What am I rolling? It's a con save?
So yeah, no, it's a dex save.
Dex save.
Yeah, dex save. 14.
16.
Okay, so it succeeds on the dex, but it still takes 6 piercing damage, and yeah, it takes 6 piercing damage.
All right, it is still running off into the swamp.
I mean, who's next? Is it Erica?
Nope.
I think it's my mascot.
Clyde.
Clyde's gonna go and try to bite his butt.
All right. Do you need me to roll for that?
No, I think I can do it. 15 to hit.
That is a hit.
That's a plus. That's a plus 5.
These things have AC
7
14.
points of psychic damage.
You're literally psychically damaging an insect. I love it. All right.
Its action is blot. I don't know what that entails, but I'm just assuming he's biting his butt.
There you go. All right, cool. The next is Erica.
I mean, Erica has like 1.5 whole brain cells, and she was told attack. So she's
right.
just gonna go trundling after whatever's left.
All
Is
right.
Erica gonna bite the other cheek?
You're right, like mouth whirring like a little chainsaw.
I love it.
And let's see here. She gets a plus what? It was 7. Yeah. 5 plus 7. That's math.
That
That's
is a
12.
miss. That is a miss.
Boo. She tried.
All
Erica
right.
has advantage.
All right.
Oh yeah. Let's go, Erica. That's
All right.
a 26.
All right. Give me the damage.
That's 10 damage.
You rolled a 1, and oh
yeah,
wow, I
and
love
she
it.
gets a +2 and a +7.
God. All right. She does 10 damage, and how do you want Erica to kill this ant keg?
She took a flying leap and rose 4 whole inches off the ground, and bit off the stump of a leg, spraying acid blood everywhere.
All right. I need her to roll a con save.
Ah,
Do you want me to do it?
it's just another 20. Plus, I think +7 again. Let me. Her notes are weird.
All right. That is a fail. All right. You ready?
Yes, that's 7 + 2, so that's a 9. So yeah, how much damage?
1 more damage, so she is not dead.
Not dead.
Not dead. She's at 7. All right. By the time you combat is over and you all make your way over to Erica, she has burrowed inside this thing's chitin, and she's literally just chomping down on whatever flesh is in there.
Good for you, Erica.
Right. Living her best life.
When was the last time you fed her?
When was the last time we killed something?
A
Fair.
while ago.
Yeah, poor little thing.
A couple
Aw.
of days.
She's so cute.
As you're gathering around Erica, Hiccup and Pepsi's, they notice that Clyde is making its way over to the underbrush in the the southwest, and a little inkling is poking its head out from under the bushes.
Come here, little guy. Come here.
Oh my god, hello, BB.
I'm gonna
All right,
try to
I
lure
need.
you.
Do you want a friendship bracelet?
So
Wait, can
I
I
need
s-
persuasion if you are not Silver Quill, and I need Arcana if you are Silver Quill, or Persuasion,
I got
whichever you're better at.
persuasion. I
Oh.
got persuasion.
So I can do persuasion instead?
That's a
You can since you're
23.
Silver Quill,
Okay, thank
but you get if you're Silver Quill, you get Arcana or Persuasion.
God. Okay. 26.
All right. Did anybody beat a 26?
No, I got the 23, so.
All right. How is Pepsi convincing this little inkling to come out of the underbrush and be tagged?
She pulls out a little jar of ink and swishes it around, and hopes that's not offensive. I just is like, hey, look, it's a little like a baby doll to a baby, like, oh look.
It comes over and like a cute little kitten starts like lapping at the ink that you're holding out in the jar.
And like give it a little just soft. I get a little ink on my fingers. It's okay. Who has the tags?
I have the bag of bracelets. I pass you the teleportation friendship bracelet.
All right, before I put it on, I give it another little just pet, and then I tag it so that it is
And as
good.
you tie the little tag on it, it looks at you and gives you a little lick on your hand, and there's a little ink smear.
Ah, so precious.
Yep.
I love that.
All right. You found one of the mascots that have been lost in the swamp. All right, I've got a question. Do we want to take a little break, or do we want to go 20 minutes and call it? Because I know we're over break time, and I know some of us are very, very tired.
You can go 20 minutes longer.
Yeah, just press on, I think, at this point.
Yeah.
Sorry, I just I didn't look down at the time until just now. So, all right, you have found one of the inklings. Where are you going next?
W2?
Tax time.
Okay. This is a small hut. There's a clearing here with a small hut in it. It has a heavily thatched roof, and there's a rickety door. As you approach it, the door is open. And you look inside, and there's some wooden chairs and a heavy table with a cabinet at the other end of the room.
Oh yeah, let's like, I'm gonna rifle through the cabinets. I'm gonna feed Erica a little treat to get her up to health.
So you open the cabinet door, and I'm gonna say this is gonna be an advantage because you are Witherbloom. Give me a dex check.
Oh,
Straight up dex.
dex check. Yeah.
Yep.
Is that this button? Nope, not that button. Is that this button? Yes. Oh no. Oh, okay. Hold on. My Green Boy gave me an inspiration point for failing.
And you
my
are actually,
chair.
it's close enough to combat. You are still bardically inspired if you'd like.
Oh, yeah, because that's embarrassing. Let's try this again. Slightly better, but not good.
I would use that bardic inspiration too. Your DC is a 12, so you need a 3.
Oh, yeah, that's what do I get for inspiration? A D6? D4?
Yep. D6.
D6. Plus 6!
All right. You open the door, and inside there is a largish-looking pest that turns to you and just sort of tries to bite at you. But having experience with Erica, you know exactly how their necks twist and move, and you're able to whip your hand back out of the way quickly enough to not be bitten by this spiny little pest.
Oh my god, what a little asshole. I love him. I wanna scruff him like a cat.
Give me a nature check at advantage.
Ooh,
Or survival, whichever you're better at.
they're the same. Oh, natural 20!
All right, you know what you're doing when it comes to pests. You reach down, grab it by the scruff of the neck, and there is something it was chewing on and eating underneath it.
Oh, what a fat little asshole. I plop a friendship bracelet on him and see what he was eating.
All right, he immediately disappears in a puff of green smoke, and there is a stone sitting there. It looks just like a normal, average, everyday stone. I would like an Arcana check from everyone, please.
Yeah, looks like, well, he didn't die.
22.
Mine's loading. 11.
14.
All right. It looks like Senzan got the highest, yes? No.
No.
Hiccup got the
22.
highest.
Hiccup had a 22.
This looks like some sort of ion stone. You've heard about these things in your classes.
Yes, of course I have.
Can I grab it? Like, can I touch it?
Sure. Hiccup,
Mike?
you touch it, and it immediately comes to life and starts orbiting your head.
Uh-oh. Oh, she just keeps going around. Hiccup's gonna, like, make herself dizzy just watching it go around and around.
So Hiccup's
All
going to be riding in my horns with this thing orbiting her head.
What's it do?
You're going to have to attune to it to find out.
Okay.
And that will take, you're going to have to, spend a night sleeping and meditating and figuring out. But right now, there is just a random, looks like a stone you'd pick up outside. It's about the size of a golf ball. And it's just circling Hiccup's head. If you want to cast Identify at it, you can.
Oh, I can do that.
All right. It is an ion stone of awareness.
What does that mean?
You cannot be surprised while this stone is orbiting your head.
You have to take it off when it's your birthday.
And just remember, the pest was trying to eat it.
It was trying to become the pest god.
Who got the second highest roll?
Blip, 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 blip. Looks like
Pepsi?
Pepsi, yeah.
All right, Pepsi. There's a kit on the table. It looks like something you've seen Maudit use before.
I've seen Money eat some shit.
Yeah, right.
I have
So-
a lot of weird things in my pockets, to be fair.
There's alembics and vials and It looks like a poisoner's kit.
Ooh. I can be a poisoner just like the professionals.
So you realize, both you and Maudit realize, that this is something that can be used to create poison and antitoxins.
Oh,
What does it look like it's being used for here?
It looks like it is being used, it had been used most recently to create antitoxins.
does it have any residual, like antitoxin or potion left in it?
Everyone give me a perception check.
Oof. Oh, Senzan.
Hiccup?
Got an 11.
Got it. All right. Senzan actually realizes that there is a false bottom in the cabinet.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Cool.
filled with shit?
Are you opening it?
Yeah,
Yes.
I open it. I open it.
All right. Give me a dex check.
Poison me. Come on, do it.
Wait, which one of us opened it? Because I was.
Me.
Senzan opened it. Of
I
course,
just
Senzan
went
opened it.
for it. Yeah, try to poison me.
All right. As you open it, a puff of yellowish smoke
Yep.
shoots out at you, and you manage to jump back out of the way of this little cone of poison that poofs out of the chest.
My outfit made me do it.
All
Inside-
of Senzan's impulsive choices are now going to be blamed on the outfit.
Exactly. Yep. My assless chaps made me do it.
Including the decision to wear assless chaps.
Yep,
Chaps.
yep.
It's risky.
Badass, but
I love you guys. All right. Inside the false bottom are 2 vials. They don't appear to be magical though.
Ooh. I'm gonna do my thing.
Which is
Take a drop, put it on Erica.
that's your thing.
Yeah.
Does Erica only have like 5 hit points left?
I fed her a treat. She
Oh, okay.
gained hit points.
how much? Because there might be another combat.
It's a very. I think it might be up to you. Hold on. is
I'll
it-
roll a d6 or d4.
Hold on. Oh
I'll
god.
roll d6.
There's a thing that tells me how much.
I'll give her 3 back.
Yay!
Is anybody else damaged right now?
Did
so.
Hiccup take
It's-
some damage, or no? Did she dodge
it
out
is-
of the way?
1d8 hit points plus their hit dice, but she doesn't
Oh,
have
1d8.
hit dice.
Got it.
Yeah.
All
So
right.
1d8.
Does anybody need to be healed?
I rolled a
No.
3.
Oh my
Same
god.
thing.
So she still only gets 3.
All right. What are you guys doing with the vials? So, you drop the drop on Erica and nothing
Yeah.
happens.
Nothing happened. So it's not poison, guys.
Can we roll like a medicine check or something to identify it?
Oh, I
Uh,
have proficiency in both a poisoner's kit and alchemist supplies.
Yep. So give me Maudit advantage, nature, or I'll give you Arcana on this one.
Oh, thank God. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ.
Front row.
With advantage, you got
With
you rolled a
advantage?
5 and a 1.
Yeah.
You suspect it's some sort of healing thing, but you're not sure exactly what it does.
Yeah, good enough for me. Pop those in my pocket.
So if you did a little drippy drop on Erica, does she get like 1 hit point back?
It's not that kind of healing.
Damn.
You go on an emotional journey.
Is it an antidote?
It
wondering if it's
seems to
like-
be something like an antitoxin.
Yep.
Caw, says the DM.
Right, like feels like an antitoxin. I wanna pop that lovely kit into my inventory.
Add it to your inventory. Go ahead.
And-
Where you want to go next? You've gotten 2 of these 6 mascots. Is there anything you want to do here? Do you want to take a short rest?
We can take a short rest.
Yeah, that.
If people who need a short rest take a short rest, I would like to feed Erica another treat.
I would like to
Alright.
go ahead and cast Find Familiar on my mascot.
All right. So, what does your inkling look like? The same as all the others, or does it have any distinctive markings or behaviors? Or you could tell me next time.
When it moves around, it sort of forms like it kind of trails a little bit, so it's like a little exclamation point. It's very like
It's a very excited inkling. Got it.
yes.
Can Clyde and your inkling just sort of like swirl around each other and play?
Oh yeah,
Oh
definitely.
my
Aw.
god. Are they making rainbows?
Yeah, they're chasing each other.
Aw,
Just kind of
so
an
cute.
oil slick, kind of like shimmery.
Very cute. All right, I am good. If you guys want to talk about anything or take a rest or move on, it's pretty early in the day. It's not even lunchtime yet.
Yeah, I mean, I fed Erica some snacks. She's feeling a lot healthier.
We could knock out 4, 7, and 6 before heading up, because like between W2 and W8, that's like
You already did 4. 4 was where the black pudding was, and it was
okay.
eating some of the chitness stuff.
I'm gonna use Arcane Recovery to get back 2 spell slots.
Cool.
Yes, do we want to go like counterclockwise, or do we want to finish the bottom half and then go to the top half?
We can do. I feel like we're already heading in the counterclockwise direction.
Yeah, let's just keep going.
Yeah, we
Okay,
can
so I guess
W8.
W8, that's a big wander.
All
We're
right.
walking off some of those treats.
So you make your way up to W8, and you arrive at the clearing to find one of your classmates cautiously eyeing a large, viscous yellow puddle oozing from the underbrush in the west side of the clearing. And your classmate is Urzmiktok.
It's the dude.
It's Urzmiktok. He is there just hanging out, and he's looking at something over on the other side, and he's very cautiously, like he takes a step and then takes a step back, and as you approach, he oh, Modit, hello, how is everyone? Why are you here?
Why are you here?
You know,
Oh,
extracurriculars.
Ah, same. I'm actually hoping to get some cuttings from, well, from some things in this clearing, but I think that is an ochre jelly.
You're not supposed to be here.
It is not supposed to be here.
You're not supposed to be here.
I literally run the lab at Wiltruth Hall.
You're not supposed to be here. They said that they were clearing out the campus.
Of first and second years, of course.
No. They just said they're clearing out the campus. You're not supposed to be here.
Yeah, we were told all residential students were gone, but you know, I won't say anything about you breaking the rules.
Well, I mean,
Wink.
I run the lab, so I guess you'd be reporting me to myself.
Sure. Anyways, ochre jellies. Yes, I do agree. We've already run into a dessert earlier today. The yellowy ochre ones. Remind me, good tusked friend, what the fuck they do?
Oh, well, hold on. I will bring it up. Because if I do it here, there we go. Excellent. They're yellow-colored oozes that can slide under just about anything. They're almost like water. Most oozes can only squish down a certain amount. These can go anywhere, and it's interesting because they're normally found deep underground in dungeons. Also, if you get paralyzed by one, it will slowly digest you over the course of several weeks. I highly recommend not getting eaten by one.
I'd fight my way out.
Yeah, several weeks. That's tons of time.
Yep.
You really need something in this clearance?
Well, I mean, I don't really need it, and quite frankly, we probably should get rid of it before it eats some of the first years.
Yeah, The first years aren't here. I mean, us accepted.
I mean, it's quite all right. I think I can get what I need without disturbing the jelly. So, really, it's up to you.
See, this is why I don't like you, buddy. I just needed you to pay me to get rid of it.
I'm assuming that was not out loud, right?
No, it was all in the face. I don't like him. How close is he to that ochre jelly?
I mean, he's nowhere near within striking distance. He's at least 30 feet away.
Oh, boo.
Let me get you guys up there.
I mean, we should probably take a look. Especially since they're not normally like a surface kitty surface level creature. Yeah, exactly. Let's start some shit. Let's just touch it.
So you're gonna are we okay?
Yeah.
Initiative time.
I'm poking it from a distance.
All right, hold tight. Don't roll initiative yet.
You stop.
Where are we? W8, right? Let's run that encounter. Go ahead and roll your initiative. I've rolled for all the mascots, by the way.
Oh, okay.
And I will give Pest +3, right?
+2.
Got it.
That's her lowest of her bonuses.
All right. Pepsi, Art mascot, Pest mascot, Hiccup, Inkling A, Inkling B, Maudit, Ochre Jelly, Senzan. Yeah. And then potentially other Ochre Jelly. We'll see what happens. Pepsi's first.
But I surprised it with my attack.
Oh, right. Yeah, go ahead. Do your thing.
I did. It was 22 to hit.
That is a hit. On the A or B?
Whichever one's...
I'm going to say A. You don't know there's a B yet.
Yeah. I was going to say whichever one I can see. That is a 6.
Urzmek Talk looks at you and says, Oh, we're fighting it now? Okay.
He said we should get rid of it.
Well, I mean, I thought we were going to lure it away.
I mean, is that not what I'm doing?
You're luring it towards us.
That's still luring.
We are now in combat. Pepsi is first.
I'm gonna cast Dissonant Whispers on it.
Okay. Is that a save? Or is that a
wisdom?
attack?
It's a
wisdom save for me.
Yeah, 15.
All right.
I hope you have a spell called Careless Whispers too.
Oh, please tell me you're singing Careless Whispers to it. Should have known better than to cheat a jelly.
Did it just subtract 2?
Oh yeah, it has no wisdom. It's a jelly.
That's kind of what I thought. So just.
All right, 3. So I'm assuming that's a fail.
It's a fail.
Should have known better than to cheat a jelly.
10, and since it failed, it's also inclined to run the fuck away, as far as it can. Yeah, as far as its speed allows away from me, but it's not going to go to dangerous ground.
Is it affected with fear? It's frightened?
It's a terrible psychic pain.
But does it say that the creature is frightened?
No, I don't see anything about that.
It's a migraine.
All right. Unfortunately, you realize after doing this, you know it took damage, but there's not a lot of psyche there to dissonantly whisper to, and you suspect it is caca DM immune to frighten and to being frightened. So it did take damage, but it's not sentient enough to know that it should run away.
Got it.
All right. Art elemental mascot Senzan. What is your art elemental mascot doing?
It is going to jump forward on its artistic hooves and smack it with a joyful flare.
All right.
So you're gonna have to roll for me.
I did.
Can't click shit.
That's an 18, and it is a fire
2 die
damage.
4 + 1 fire. Yeah.
All right. So let me see. It is not immune to fire damage, so. All right. It takes 3 fire damage from your art elemental mascot. What is Erica doing?
Erica was not expressly told to attack, so as long as it's not lunging towards us, she's not gonna bite, but she will just kind of waddle forward. She's recognized that that's generally what's wanted of her at times like this.
You got it. All right. Hiccup, then I've got the Inklings on deck, and then Maudit. So, Hiccup?
I'm gonna... I don't want to, like, keep wasting spells. I'm gonna cast Eldritch Blast.
Pew pew.
19 plus numbers. 23.
23. That's absolutely a hit.
Oh god, oh god. 7 points of force damage.
So, what color is Hiccup's Eldritch Blast?
Pink, of course.
Never mind. Never mind. I don't even know why I asked. Right.
Silly
so
question, DM.
Pink bolts streak across from the Kenku's fingers.
I start blasting, right?
Yep. How much damage?
7.
7 damage. Got it. All right. What does Pepsi's mascot do?
Okay, I don't really understand how it works because
All
it
right,
says
go to
that
your-
they can't attack.
Go to your character sheet.
Mm-hmm.
And then go over where it says extras, where it says action,
Yeah.
spells, inventory. So click on your mascot.
Yeah, but if you go down to familiar...
If
is
you
it-
go to the feature Strixhaven mascot, it says that you can trade your action for them to use an attack. I specifically have a different version of
Yeah.
Find Familiar that makes her stronger and able to attack.
But you can still have it circle around or get in position to do something later. Or
Yeah, like grant, what is it, advantage. You could
Got it.
also, if you look, I think you can teleport to wherever you position.
you can switch spots. No, I think that's Lorehold.
Oh, I thought that was mine.
Or is
Oh,
that
that's-
anybody? Is
that's
that everybody?
anybody.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
it. Right. Everybody has that. You're right. I think I fucked it up, Senzan, but you'll get your action anyway.
Then, yeah, she's going to just kind of move on to the other side of whatever is going on here so that I can transport, just kind of like hop over it all.
All right. What is Clyde doing?
Clyde's gonna blot him.
All right.
24 to hit.
That's a hit.
Losing my d4. 6 points of psychic damage.
Ah! You are damaging the Int 2 creature with your...
Just because they don't understand we're insulting them doesn't mean it's not actually effective.
You got it. All right. Maudit.
How far away am I?
If you want to
Actually,
close
you know
and
what?
get close enough to hit something, you can. But if you
I'm
do,
gonna-
you will be close enough for it to come near you.
Yeah, I'm gonna different question that. I'm gonna say because Erica walked forward, she is now within range of me channeling poison spray through her.
You got it.
That's a DC 15 con save.
Not even going to roll for that. You see Erica do that, and the poison just sort of dissolves through it onto the ground. Almost like it's immune to poison.
Ugh, rude. That's like half of my shit. Okay, fine. So that's an action. Let me see what I can do for bonus actions. Bonus actions, bonus actions. No. All my bonus actions are maintaining something I did with an action. That's fun. I
All right.
curse at Ursnatog for not telling me that it's immune to things. I'm like,
I mean,
what the fuck are you good for?
He yells at you, I might have if you'd waited a moment.
You told me it lives in the dungeons. You couldn't say, oh, by the way, it's immune to poison.
Also,
Right.
read the room, dude.
Priorities.
Time is of the essence.
The ochre jelly rears back and splits into two. And it will go after Erica since Erica is closest.
Rude, but okay.
Yeah. Nat 1. All right. And next is Senzan.
Let's do a fiery chromatic orb at the main one.
Okay. A or B? A is damaged, B is not.
Shit. I guess B.
Okay.
Okay. And can I use that crit now?
If you'd like.
All right, so we're gonna double this.
Nice.
So 20 damage.
All right. B looks pretty hurt.
Cool.
Ursmiktok steps forward and casts a spell. And from the swamp behind one of the pseudopods, a whole bunch of vines come writhing out and they start swiping with thorns at the ochre jelly, at A. He rolled an 11, and does an 11 hit? Ooh, an 11 hits. And he does 6 damage with his vine attack. Almost there. Ochre Jelly B. I'm going to roll a die. There's only 4 of you. All right, that's Senzan.
Bring it.
Yep, coming after Senzan with a pseudopod.
Stab me with your pseudopod, buddy.
8, I'm assuming that's a miss.
Yep.
Fuck you, Jelly.
All right. Back to the top of the order. Pepsi.
How badly hurt are they looking?
One looks like pieces of it are sloughing off, and it looks pretty hurt. The other one you can't really tell. It's definitely taken damage, but
I'm gonna shoot my crossbow.
see, Pepsi has learned the valuable lesson of not closing to melee distance with jellies. See,
That's why I have an immortal caterpillar.
14 is a hit.
All right. Damn it. That's 5.
All right. Was that the damaged one or the not so damaged one?
The damaged one.
All right. That is the one that was attacking Maudit, right?
Not me, Sentan.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. B was attacking Senzan. A was had taken not poison damage from Erica, correct?
Yeah.
Got it.
These are pseudopods, you said?
Yep.
Then as I'm killing it, wait, it died? Did it die?
No, it didn't die. What's the reason I'm asking is unfortunately our little friend Erica is making a constitution check from the acid that is gouting out of being pierced by an arrow.
Well, she is a very constitutional critter.
She is. 6 plus 7? Or 3? What is her...
She gets a +7. Where did you see 6?
I was asking you. So she gets +7. 3 plus 7 is 10. That is not going to cut it. So... hold on, I got to get back down to the ochre jelly. 4 damage. 1 plus 3. So... doing my best to make Erica the 5th. All right. How much damage? What is Erica at now?
She's at 17 out of 28.
17. Right. All right.
She'll
So
regain 5 at the start of her next turn.
I love it. So she's at... all right. +5. All right. So Senzan, Art Elemental Mascot or take your turn? Because we fucked that up last time.
Yeah, I don't understand. It says it can't attack, but it has attacks. That's why I don't...
So you have to either direct it to attack using your turn.
Oh.
Or, yeah. So that we fucked that up. You don't get 2... it's basically you don't get 2 attacks.
Oh. Yeah, that's so weird because it says a familiar can't attack, but it can take other actions as normal,
Right.
but then it has attacks, so that's...
Because that is the
That's the
that's
stat
the
block
feat.
for the monster.
Yeah.
What are
And
the
then-
attack stats?
It's in the thing. It's actually in the... so if you look down, you can actually see if you scroll down on it. We can walk through it after game. I think we'll probably
I'll say
call
ours
it in a
might
minute.
look different than yours.
I'll bring it up on the screen. We can look through
Yeah.
it for a minute after we finish.
Okay.
Yeah, so we'll do a nice job getting the smut off your armor. Yeah, you're right, John.
Yeah, I'm gonna just take my own turn, so it's gonna chill for now.
Okay. Erica, and then Hiccup, and then the Inklings.
Erica is just gonna continue. Like she's still melee distance, right? Even though the one that was...
Yeah, because it approached her to whack
Okay,
her.
cool. Then she is good where she is. She's just gonna position herself,
The pest is going to position herself.
right? Or like, yeah. She's not that bright. She's just...
Okay. Is that it?
Yeah.
All right, Hiccup.
I'm just gonna keep channeling spells through her.
So there's 2 now, right?
Yep. One is on... it looks like pieces of it are sloughing off and like dripping into the swamp. It looks like it's dying.
Is Erica all up on them?
Eric is
Yeah.
all up on the one that's not so much damaged.
So if I target the one next to it, would it hit Erica with like... is it within 5 feet of Erica?
Yep. They're within melee range of each other.
Both of them are?
Yep.
You can hit her. It's just 10 more minutes.
You can hit my familiar. It's Erica 5th.
No, I don't want to be the cause of Erica the 5th.
I mean, I was the cause of the first 2.
No, I'm gonna just magic missile.
All right. Just give me damage, because they can't dodge. It automatically hits, right?
Yeah. So.
The damaged one or the or the not so much?
I'm gonna do the damage. I'm gonna do the damaged one.
Okay.
So that's 3 on the first one.
Yep.
4 on the second hit.
All right. How do you want to do this?
I'm just gonna be like pew pew, and then I'm gonna turn to the non-damaged one, and I'm gonna hit him with the third one.
All right. How much is the third one?
3.
All right. At that point, it is starting to run off into the swamp. It sees its mate that you killed, and it is trying to escape now to the west.
Oh, these creatures are cowards.
I didn't realize that jellies reproduced sexually. I would have thought it would have been kind of like mitosis.
Well, yeah,
I
but
thought
you don't
about
have
it
to.
and-
One doesn't have sex solely for reproduction.
You're not wrong, but in the current
You did
social
say
space.
mate and not partner.
I don't want to think about the jelly jussies, okay? I really don't.
You know,
This is just not a welcome conversation for me.
on that note, it is running off into the swamp. It's getting late, and you're going to kill it unless you want to continue this combat. I think we'll call it.
I'm good. I mean, I'm just using long distance cantrips.
All right. On that note, you do manage to kill one. The other ones run off into the swamp, and we will pick up here next time. You hear some high-pitched keening coming from underneath one of the bushes nearby,
Aw,
and we'll pick up there.
It's a baby familiar.
baby.
Could be that. All right, let's do our wrap up, and then we will call it.
I want a spin-off where it's just the baby familiars just like having little fun adventures.
Right? It's like
Strixhaven
Tiny Toons
babies.
Adventures.
Yes, exactly.
Babies.
Make our dreams come true. Sorry. All right. Anyway, let me start with Senzan. We'll go around. Senzan confessional.
Yeah. I'm digging my
Baby Hydra,
little
sorry. Baby Hydra.
my little baby horse emotion emo baby.
Use your words. Use your words, Jack.
I'm sorry, I'm recovering from the flu.
I was gonna
Yeah, I
say
know.
we're
and
watching,
I'm like done.
We're watching Flu Brain.
we're watching your brain shut down in real time.
in real time. That's what you get. Okay.
We love you. Hiccup.
Oh my god.
Don't die.
Yeah, that's what you get.
We fought a bunch of nerds today. They couldn't handle our smoke. We brought our aim game. And they couldn't handle it, and they all ran away. And you know what? I think we're pretty tough.
All right.
That's it.
Pepsi.
We're doing a pretty good job of catching the cute little tiny baby things and making them go poof. I like this a lot better. This is a lot more low-key. This is a meditative experience. It's very fun. I needed this. This is like therapy adventure.
There's no pressure to fulfill a destiny.
Yeah, it's just world exploring. I'm loving it. Every so
Alright.
often, I don't note this because it's not relevant to the story, but just so you all know, every so often she does sketch a little something she sees in her little notebook. It's not good. It's not anything she'd share. It's just she felt moved, so she thought she would.
Aw. Awesome. All right, Maudit.
I mean, Maudit's having an awesome time, but she's not gonna let that show. But you know, she's wandering through the muck, which is fun. She's catching all sorts of babies, which is also fun. And killing some shit.
Which is also
Once-
fun.
Once again in the fun column. She is moderately concerned that when we put the bracelets on, they go poof, and really hopes that they're not just like disintegrating into nothingness, but also not her familiar, not her problem.
I love it. All right, cool. Anything else anybody wants to add? All right. Myriad commissions are open. Ella, do you want to promo eladrling.com?
EllaDarling.com, ELADarling.com, or just find me on OnlyFans, OnlyFans.com/EllaDarling. It's free to subscribe, and it's dorky and fun, kind of. Or just boring, I don't know. It's
Or
simple,
just
it's
boring,
free.
I don't
It's free tits. It's free tits. Shut up. Get over it. Sorry if you don't
I
like
love
free
it.
tits.
All right, and we stream on Coven MTG Thursdays and Sundays, Magic, and Fridays we play on the Mandy. That's our D&D game with myself and Myriad. And yeah, we will see everybody next Monday. Same time, same bat channel. Take care, folks.
I won't be here. I'm just remembering. But have fun. Bye, guys.
All right, bye.
Bye.
Where's the end thing? There it is.
Where's the end thing?
Balls.
Balls.